Right, well, this is my last posting anyway while I'm traveling. I'm here in Chicago Dulles Airport, and it's been a 13-hour flight from Narita International Airport in Tokyo. And Sarah and I have had quite a few experiences, and we made a lot of reflections. And I think with all good travel experiences, it's changed me, hopefully permanently. There are things that I always want to incorporate into my being. There's a couple of things that have really struck me about Tokyo and the Japanese in general. And I keep coming back to these same themes. One is their idea that it's everyone's job to solve problems, not just one. Another one is sort of quiet dignity. Another one is their appreciation of aesthetics, how things should be beautiful and functional. But they have very little patience for ugliness, and I want to remember that. I think that's important to me. Sarah says that she wants to start sweeping the curb, but I'm pretty tired. Well, a couple last thoughts for this last bit posting. I want to remember the Japanese don't keep watching the bikes, and that they don't shut their elbow. I want to remember that Japan is what the United States could be in terms of stop being so divisive. They never talk about politics, for example, because politics invites disharmony. Now, I mean, that's a two-sided sword, but they seem to be doing all right. Another is the recognition of the other, the public rituals that they've involved. That's stuck with me a long time. I used to think that the Japanese would have an avoidance or reluctance to engage gaijin outsiders, and that I would have a difficult time connecting with people like I really enjoy doing when I'm traveling. That turned out not to be the case at all. In fact, the Japanese really engaged me, especially the older generation. A lot of waves and curious stares and friendly acknowledgments. I had some really nice encounters with a really girl Japanese who was born in 1908. That was a really formative experience. Another thing I think that's really important when I'm talking about is that idea of emotional dignity. I've never heard of the places, never heard of loud laughing, no one talked on the subject. I saw it once. You can never see them. They don't eat in public. They don't honk their horns. I heard one honk, and it was so alarming to me after only 1 week that I turned and watched what was happening, and everyone else on the street did too. All these Japanese stopped and looked to see why a person would possibly honk their horn. It turned out to be a minor, just a car stopped blinking the lights when they shouldn't be. They made a mistake. It was over in about 2 seconds, but for the moment, the matrix had been disrupted. All this harmony that they've constructed was temporarily thrown off. So now I'm back in the States, and it's pretty wonderful. It's not that it's more commercial, because Japan is just as commercial. Sometimes it's even more racist than commercial, like their TV commercials. Sarah's I think taking this pretty well. She's saying that international travel, if anything, she teaches people. So when you come back to your home country, that's more than hard. And so I'm going to be talking. It is often you jive so well with an idea with a certain aesthetic, you come back to totally different aesthetic. One thing's for sure. I really see American culture as being so much other, not just a understand that it's foreign national. So I think this will be my last vidcast. I'll post a lot of photographs of it on the blog post. This won't be the end of it, but signing off.